So I just want to show you the change to the pack leader. So what they did, the first thing is still the same. While transformed, your light attacks cause enemies to bleed for 12.5k damage and you get more physical and spell resistance. Now what changed is summon 2 wolf companions for the duration of your transformation. If killed, they will return after 10 seconds. So let's see how that works out. Let's see how much damage they are going to do. So the Ganesh does 561 damage. And that's basically all they do. Ganesh, Ganesh. So you see the damage is really fucking low. So yes, it looks cool, right? But is it useful? Not really. So like those 2 dire wolves, they only do 600 damage every 1 or 2 seconds, and that's way too low. So the other morph, let me show you. Where? The other morph is actually still better because it gives you 40% more damage on your bleeding dot. So that's still a lot stronger than those 2 dire wolves combined. That's the thing. So again, yes, it looks cool. Is it better than Berserker? No, it is not. At least in my opinion. Maybe they will buff it, we will see, but I don't think they are changing anything anymore on the morph here. Okay, let's check the vampire changes. So again, especially for classes with low mobility like Magicka DK or Magicka Templar, those changes are golden and will help a lot. Anyway, let's start. So they changed Myst form a little bit. So now you see you get reduced damage like Golf, but also removes and grants you immunity to all crowd control and immobilization effects while active. So if you're snared and you use this skill, the snare will go away and you can't be snared. So that's why especially Magicka DKs and Templars will have better mobility because of Myst form again, which will help them quite a lot. At least that's my guess. Maybe not, maybe I'm wrong, but that's just my opinion on the skill. So the change is actually really powerful. Then they also changed one of the morphs. This it used to be Poison Mist, now it's Baleful Mist. So it used to deal poison damage, now it deals magic damage, plus it ticks every second. It used to tick every 1.5 seconds. So the Elusive Mist, the extra effect here, it gives you Major Expedition, so speed buff, and this one just deals damage to nearby enemies. But this one, the Elusive Mist, will be the one to go to most likely for PvP. Then some other, the most important changes like supernatural recovery. It only works with Vampire Stage 2 or higher, but most important one is that you are not required to slot the ability anymore to have this work. In Thief's Guild you need to slot the vampire ability to make it work. In Dark Brotherhood you will get this anyway. So this is actually pretty cool. Then Undeath. This passive ability now only functions when you are in Vampire Stage 3 or higher, but that's basically the only change. And they changed some stuff with the timer, plus Darkstalker only working on in stage 4 of the vampire. That's the thing. One last thing, the drain essence. So this ticks now 3 times. Every second for 3 seconds. It used to be 4 seconds, but yeah, but they increased the damage per tick, so kind of cool. And they now restore 20% of your missing health per tick to compensate, so that's actually pretty strong. And we all know vampires in general will take a lot less damage from fighter skilled ability, like the Dawnbreaker of Smiting in Thieves Guild. Dawnbreaker of Smiting hits vampires for 60% more damage. This is gone. The only thing that there is, like, all fighter skilled abilities do 20% more damage. That's it. So basically either silver bolts or the Dawnbreaker or the trap, but nothing else will do more damage. So in my opinion, the vampires will be pretty strong again in the next patch. The thing here, yes, the clouding swarm which grants invisibility is still kind of screwed with Radiant Mage Light, but whatever. I think the most important change is to Elusive Mist that now removes and grants you immunity to CC and snares and all that kind of stuff. So that's already it. If you have any questions or anything that I missed, because I didn't really test it on my own, but I heard from a few people, so this is just mainly from the patch notes. If you know there is a bug or something not working like it should, let me know in the comment section, or make sure to open a forum thread in the PTS section so the developers know about it and can fix it. Thank you for watching and see you soon.